That was easier than I expected.
Want to know how much I don't want to go down there?
Oh, she's happy now. You have to go down there.
This is what I saw on the monitor. Right underneath me. And what a surprise. All styling in yellow, as usual.
You know, I get from her like freaking out about the yellow. It kind of gets me freaked out as well, for some reason. I think this game is very good at getting under your skin. Let's look around.
I went to the Tut exhibition. I wasn't scared. So why does this sarcophagus terrify me?
Well,
Small box, cramped, tiny space, trapped, like being put in a coffin while you're still alive.
doesn't everything here terrify her?
Schematics I can read. Blueprints I can read. But hieroglyphics? No way, baby. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow?
Because yellow is shit.
This keypad reminds me of the security system we used at Ingsci Engineering to gain access to the restricted areas.
Oh?
This keypad...
Is that something you can...
Stand clear.
You're alive.
Who are you?
I am Anubis, guardian of the dead.
For real?
Why won't you let me use the keypad?
I must protect this tomb from all who would rob it.
I'm not a grave robber. Yeah, exactly.
I am not a grave robber.
What purpose could you have here other than to steal something?
I just want to get out.
I won't steal anything. I just need to know if you can tell me where Anne's original brain components are.
I only guard the souls of the dead. I know nothing of that which does not sing the song of the soul.
The song of the soul.
Answer me this. Who's sealed up in the scary sarcophagus?
A terror that, even in its entombment, torments your soul.
Is it something yellow?
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boring self. Bye now.
Yellow. A color lying beneath... A color lying between green and red in the spectrum. Cowardly. Is it a reflection on her? Is she really cowardly? I mean, so far I haven't gotten that impression of her.
It's locked. Dry and musty and yellow for a change. No wonder they can't rent this place, not even with a lovely spa upstairs.
Rent this place? Isn't it because everyone's dead? What? That doesn't even make sense.
Nice decoration. Damned if I know what it is, though. This reminds me of those Waldos my company designed for assembly line work. A canopic jar, used to store the holy entrails after the mummification of a body. And they said a liberal education wouldn't help me get a job. Nothing else here but this yellow cloth. This yellow cloth.
Pull it together, Ellen, please.
No, I can't. Gotta get out of here. Another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
Why? There's no one here. Just breathe in, breathe out, and take the cloth. I think maybe Ellen has too high expectations of herself.
This could go on for centuries. Am has all the time in the world. All the world in the world, as a matter of fact. And we never age. We never die. We just truck around day after month after year, don't we, Am, you son of a bitch? Demented god, you!
It sounds kind of like a shitty situation. I feel sorry for her and the others.
I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet. I wonder if these were buried under the mountains in the Valley of the Kings and Am dug them up from underneath. Why does everything have to be so damn yellow? I wonder if this stuff is authentic. Am owns the planet from underneath.
From underneath.
It's too heavy.
Jesus, this place is big.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts. It hurts. Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another panic attack. I feel so ashamed.
What's happened to her?
This looks like a programming area. Home at last. The other workstations have glowing gems, but this one only has an empty mount.
Oh, like the gym out in the hallway, I guess.
Non-functional. This gem's glowing. It must be the workstation's power source.
Horus CD-ROM access station. Insert disk into drive.
Great. Haven't got that either.
Toth database station. Enter numeric password.
The workstation's password could be just about anything.
Invalid password. Access denied.
I remember when my only concern was being on the fast track to becoming a $250,000 a year executive.
Invalid password.
Access denied. Yeah, I don't think it's that either, but let's just try
I
it.
used to be so proud of graduating cum laude with degrees in both engineering and computer science.
Invalid password. Access denied.
Yeah. Nothing else here. So it's still the yellow. I can't go out there, can I?
Oh no. I remember it was
Yeah, no.
yellow.
She just panics.
Another panic attack.
And there's an artifact. Use the artifact.
Nothing to pull off here.
What about this one?
Nothing to...
No? Can I push this one?
This sucker must weigh a ton.
Huh. So maybe open the urn.
Now what am I supposed to do with this?
Well, look if there's anything inside, you know? Oh, okay. How about you, Armatron?
Useless. Power's been shut off.
Useless. Alright. Then what?
This sucker must weigh a ton.
Also,
I've got to face the yellow.
yes, you have to. Thank you.
Why does everything have to be... Why does everything...
Monsters often represent our fears in mythology and folklore. The Sphinx, who appears in Greek mythology as a riddling obstacle, may represent our doubt about our intellects. Okay, so I guess Ellen is afraid of being inferior. Another Greek monster, the Medusa, may represent our fear of ugliness. The very sight of her could turn people into stone. So it seems like Ellen is just very insecure. She's afraid of being inferior and not intelligent enough. And she's afraid of being a coward, I guess. And she's afraid that she's ugly.
Why does everything have to...
So,
Just the right size to use as a blindfold.
yeah, it's just like
If
I
I'm gonna
thought.
die, at least I won't see that sucker coming.
I think that's too...
I can't go any further without...
Yes, you can. I think that's to get the grail. Maybe if you don't look at it, you can't be harmed.
Sphinx is gone. Don't hear him anywhere. Mutes the hell out of all the yellow, too. Now where's that big loving cup? Never could have done this if I had to look that bloody beast in the eye. Glad he's off snoozing somewhere. Okay, now that I got the cup...
I can get some water.
Can't go any further without a drink.
Take the blindfold off. So use the cup with...
Cup.
Let's see what the side profile. When people say that something holds water, they mean that it seems logical and consistent. Yeah. Obviously.
Just reaches. Now I can get a drink.
Oh, I guess it was out of reach. So if I use the cup with...
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
No, you're supposed to swallow it.
That was great. Best champagne I ever had. I need another. Just reaches.
But you just had one. Scientific basis. When a path of very low resistance in a circuit is opened, such as by accident, the electric current becomes very high and can cause damage. This is known as a short circuit. So I have to short circuit something. The monitors? No, I don't think so. What happens?
Oh, I can't stay here. I gotta get out. I've got to get the cup.
You have it.
On the other hand,
You have the cup. The wiring, maybe.
now what am I supposed to do with these?
Is short circuit. Maybe on the electronic bricks. You know?
Now what am I supposed to do with these?
Guess not.
Want to know how much?
No, I just want you to walk down there.
Now what am I supposed to?
Oh, forceps. thought that
At
looked
last,
weird.
a clue. I think. Armatron holding forceps in its claw. Now, why is the Armatron holding a pair of forceps in its claw?
Yeah. Good question. No.
No ROM chips here.
I-
So what am I supposed to do with these forceps? Pluck my eyebrows?
Sure. Then you might feel less ugly, I guess. Maybe. I don't know. Look at
These
them.
forceps look like the tool I used to use for pulling out ROM chips.
ROM chips. Like, is there anything here that I can use them on?
Now, what am I supposed to do?
No ROM chips yet. Oh wait, I think I should use this again and go through the yellow passage.
Oh no. I remember it was... Oh God, it hurts.
No.
It hurts.
You...
Yellow. There was a yellow... And it was closed in. I couldn't breathe and the pain. Get me out of here! Oh, another Something about that room terrifies me. Even with the blindfold on.
Yeah, alright. You were not supposed to see that. Huh. Well, maybe you use the forceps on the gem.
Yeah, right. You're...
Alright. Sassy. Drop the tooth.
It's too heavy.
I thought so. Well, what does this say? Still the short circuit. Push the urn.
What good will pushing it do?
Better to conserve my energy.
Useless. Power's been shut off.
Maybe if I talk to this guy again. Oh. Anubis.
Can the sarcophagus lid be opened?
The lid can be unlocked by entering the access code on the keypad.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's the access code?
I can reveal such information only to that which I serve.
Who do you serve?
I serve only the Master.
I am the master.
Who is the master? Is it Am?
Am is all. We live in the mind and body of Am. I serve that whom I serve.
Come on, give me a break. You seem to be the only thing that isn't run by Am. Slip a relay, help me out. You know what hell is, and I'm in it.
I serve only the Master.
You'll never get laid with that line of stuff, Anubis. Take care of your own boy.
Oh, yes.
The water shorted out the statue's circuitry.
He was a machine.